I mean, being brought to the brink in some ways. I mean, there's been some very close sets with Peter Pickmon, with Mystery Soul in part.
Yeah, not looking quite as untouchable as previous.
Yeah, I mean, but
I mean, still somebody yet to take a set.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you could take games.
Winner Side Grands is probably this man's favorite spot to be, but Loser's Cake is an animal.
True.
Getting him there at all, though. I feel like that's when, like, the boss's second stage starts, and you're like, the music changes, and, like, the leitmotif is still there, but, like, it's much more, like, energetic.
There's no way you could possibly get stronger.
Yeah, no. Shout-outs to Hades 1.
Yeah.
Like, the game's been out long enough, so whatever about spoilers, but when you, like, beat the final boss's first health bar and the second one starts up, and, like, the music changes, but, like, it's the same theme, but just jacked up to, like, 11, you're like,
yeah.
oh, no. You're like, oh, no.
Oh, and then when you get to fight when you unlock phase 3.
Oh, yeah.
My God,
Extreme
that
measures.
Is just, oh.
my God. What a great game.
What an incredible.
Speaking of great games, Mystery Soul.
Yeah.
Looking hot right now. I mean, coming in off the back of that 11 win, that's got to feel good. It's energizing.
I feel like there's two sides of the coin. One, it's draining. His controller just stopped working.
Hold up. Oh, no. Is it just holding shield?
Yeah. This has happened to me before.
Oh, no. So, what's up? Are we good? We're good.
They opted to let Cake get an up air, and they called it good.
I guess so.
All right, but we'll take it. We'll take it.
I mean, that is not an issue outside of like coming to the setup with maybe some Bork stuff, but that's not on you, man.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
tough.
for sure.
It's not on you.
But a back air sends Mystery Soul all the way off, and this is something that Cake has gone for a lot. It's that forward strong underneath.
Yeah.
Underneath the side beam.
I mean, it works out well.
Yeah.
I mean, because so much of the choice that a fleet is trying to get you to make when they do that returning like side B is like make me like want to jump or just give me the ledge, right?
Yup.
Okay.
And
go high.
Should be getting a big punish here. Gets that downer back air into the wind chime. Tries to get the downer off of it, but Cake actually very evasive in the corner. Does not give it to him.
I feel like DI like back away from it is probably best because it's like, what do you get, a forward air there at most?
Yeah, I mean, all the way in the back. Maybe you could get like a neutral B turnaround back air.
Maybe
might happen.
That'd be a tight call out.
Yeah, but you'd have to do that in advance.
Yeah, you got to preload it.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Air dodge used. Still no problem though. Fleet having so many resources to get out of it.
Ooh, call set up. That was like watching someone get American air dodge.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And setting up with this chime. Gets a neutral air follow-up, and they're just scrapping right now. It feels like every hit is just like a, all right. Oh,
what?
no. The controller is not working.
This is reminding me of, like, Fate. Like, not like Fate, like the mechanism that some would say guides our lives.
Yeah.
I disagree with. But like the tournament, they call it Fate in the UK, but like I've always heard it pronounced Fete.
Yeah.
In French.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
What happened there?
J-Mook's controller just crapped out on him.
The one this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that.
Heartbreaker, honestly.
Yeah. But I mean, okay. Despite that unfortunate situation for Mystery Soul, he's still up on CakeAssault. Like he's still winning this game. Still has control in the corner.
Oh.
Gets the down air.
Okay.
Resets the ledge. Gets the neutral air, but a great tech from Cake.
I mean, if he wins this off the back of even like the shakiness with the conch, the SD. Oh, jeez Louise. That shield.
I cannot believe that shield is still alive after that back air.
And I mean, he knows that he can force Cake to jump now. Oh, nice.
Yeah, Cake playing some Rivals 1 right now. No shields allowed.
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Just a hair off on that down air, giving Cake another lease on life. Picks up that.
That's that longevity. That's that longevity.
No!
Oh. You got to reset your conch right now, dude.
Yeah, you got to do something because.
Yeah, that's super unfortunate. SBS looks like he's stepping in to talk about it. Make sure that we get situated.
Yeah, some professional help.
Lord help.
And that was what happens when you don't DI perfectly on fleet up air. Like it's just.
That move will eat you up.
It'll eat you up. The second one into the up strong, like you can hit fall it, get those up strongs afterwards, and
it's tough.
CakeAssault capitalizing on that situation despite being almost 200%.
Yeah, I mean this is the risky run with with Pro Controller, honestly. Like, I feel like with Xbox and with Pro Controller, you know, they are wired controllers.
Yep.
The double input. There is some solace I find in having, like, just one plug.
Yeah.
Because, like, if I jostle a plug like that, there's a risk of getting disconnected.
Yeah, so you're saying that the plug on the controller side and the plug on the computer side, right?
Yeah,
The two plugs, yeah.
Like, you have a much scarier tether than my, 6-foot cord.
Yeah,
my huge Chad Chin 6-foot paracord.
Yeah, that's some good stuff, though.
Yeah.
I love me some paracords.
Dude, paracord, it's just the way, honestly.
Yeah.
I remember when I think it was when my first JP White had a 6-foot cord, and then I switched to like a 3-foot standard, and I was like, ugh.
Yeah,
you
can't go back to a 3-foot.
I have to sit so close. I have to like be worried about like
if I pull back, like if I pull back in my seat, it might unplug. Like horrible. But yeah, I got a 6-foot or 2 on my Pro Con. I'm in the Pro GCC right now. That's where I'm at. But
okay.
I'm looking forward to the GC Ultimate from Handheld Legends when that comes out.
Oh, what's that gonna look like?
What's that?
Button check first. Okay. Understandable.
Yeah.
You want to make you're locked on.
Yeah, of course.
That's a shit way to lose game 1, man.
I've unfortunately been there. Yeah. Had a cable actually, just stop working on me.
Oh yeah, and not to just say that GCC is like the way forward. Like I played a tournament where I was like, I'll get a snapback capacitor.
Yeah.
I'll get like a snapback capacitor at the tournament because I'm having a snapback issue.
Sure.
And the guy used a capacitor. He was pretty new to modding at the time. Still the homie. Love that guy.
Sure.
But he used a capacitor that overcharged it, so I was holding right the whole time. Like I couldn't like dash forward right, and I had to play out on that. And it was really unfortunate.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
Yeah, it was a bad time. But
yeah. I mean, GameCube controllers.
It's a delicate science.
They're really nice physically.
Thank God for modern GCCs.
Yeah.
Modern fobs.
Modern modders.
Modern modders.
They're on.
We love our controller.
They're
modders.
so much better now. It's crazy. It used to be just that random person.
Oh yeah. It used to be just some dude that had a tri-wing and a dream.
All right, but here we are back on the same stage.
Yeah.
Mystery Soul. There was nothing wrong with what he was doing, right? He was playing incredibly well. Was up, basically a whole stock.
Yeah, and I mean, I feel like it's just.
But it does take the wind out of your sails, don't it?
Yeah, like having external issues occur. Oh, platform actually saving Mystery Soul there.
Yep.
Having externalities like affect your gameplay and affect your mental, devastating. I hate it when that happens. Like there's certain things you do have to deal with, like crowd chanting, crowd cheering, whatever. But like when it is literally like an uncontrollable externality, it's just like well. I
guess I lose.
My peace has been disturbed.
Yeah, because it's sort of like a little bit of verisimilitude, a little bit of suspension of disbelief when you're in the game.
Oh.
You're just like you're so focused on everything that's happening, and you don't want to think about anything else in the world other than what I'm doing in this exact circumstance.
I'm not the meat vessel. I'm whatever this little video game character is doing right now. Like I can't think of myself.
I am the fleet.
Yeah, I am the danger. Right. Oh, love that coverage.
And might be enough to get the stock. No, just a great air dodge, but down air.
No.
That was ambitious to say the least.
I like the thought, but I don't care for the end result.
Oh no! And a missed tech once again. It feels like that has been the bane of Soul's existence in this. In this sets against CakeAssault. Like Cake has been hitting every tech, and Soul, you can't say the same.
Yeah, it's a roughie. Oh. That's so much damage just off that. Okay.
A little bit of slow fall to get out of that position. Goes for the forward strong. Trying to emulate CakeAssaults, but once again, Cake playing so perfectly in the corner. That GOAT difference, that GOAT life insurance, but still, 161 eventually gets the stock.
Uh-oh. There, up strong. Good DI. Managed to find his way back down, but just gets CC'd at 0. I mean, I can't blame you.
Yeah, and that is one of the big things that makes comebacks so hard in this game. Just you get your opponents in the next stock, and then all of a sudden they've got a full floor hug waiting for you.
I understand folks where they're like, yeah, CC's a bad mechanic, and I disagree honestly.
Sure.
I do feel like you should be rewarded for not getting hit in a way where it's like, because you're at the lower percent, you have more access to certain options.
Right.
You are winning the game state, even if it resets in between stocks, right?
Yeah.
Like if we were playing time and it was like first to 3 stocks or something.
Sure.
I feel like people would be less upset about it. But I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah,
I love that this rule set for most games was decided arbitrarily by the old backroom on Smashboards for Melee.
That's how it
Like,
be, man.
Yeah. Like Ultimate still doesn't have like a truly unified rule set, right?
Nope.
That's so wild. Like,
They tried, and then the person who made it made some questionable choices.
yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, 6 years in your game's lifespan. I mean, we were, I think, 8 into Melees before the 2008 rule set.
Yeah.
Even that was, you know,
Yeah.
still kind of wonky. Oh,
But it's
back to
nice,
back.
you know, having it built into the game. This is just what we play.
Yeah, it's great. Okay, high percent for both these fleet players.
At any point, though, like one back air, one neutral air off the side could be the stock.
Oh,
all right.
what's that?
Preemptively calling out that cancel that Mystery Soul was going for. I know Cake has been like looking for a way to deal with that, but the
Whoa.
up air trade with a neutral air
Whoa.
works out well for Soul.
Yeah, dang. Oh, gets the grab tech. Picks the arrow back up too. All important.
Yeah, it's certainly important to be able to have those chimes on deck, but eventually that back air is going to get the stock. CakeAssault only at 7%, not too shabby.
Yeah. Soul going for a pretty early down air attempt, but he's going to get stuffed out here this whole time.
Very few resources left for Soul, but does manage to get that tech, even
all
with the reverse back air.
All important.
Oh, where'd the... Oh, I guess the up B beat out the tornado hitbox.
Ate it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Anything that will sneeze on it wins, as long as there's a disjoint.
Yep.
Oh, like that fair.
Now CakeAssault, once again with center stage,
Yeah,
able to keep control.
I feel like Soul kind of goes for early stuff like that, where it's like, is it going to work out quite so well? Oh, this is beautiful, though. Hang on.
Yeah, I mean, he goes for, like, I would consider them, like, very aggressive options.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like, when they do work out, it allows that big inflection point of the game to, like, come out in favor of Soul. Okay.
Yeah, like a huge swing is just like, it's important. Oh, what do we get?
And yeah, just
Down strong.
press forward, get that down strong. And now CakeAssault is one stock away from winning this entire tournament, the 3-0 in Grand Finals.
I mean,
Mystery Soul might have something to say about it.
we'll see. I feel like this will be a quiet victory.
Hold up. Hold
Yeah,
up.
Give him time.
Let him cook for a little bit. Oh, the very last frame of that neutral air led into a huge combo.
Back
and now,
air, slide off.
Yeah, I like the slide off. Lets you reset. And using that invincibility off the ledge to get a forward air, but once again, the floor hug is here, and they both have the same idea. The shield drop back air comes out a little bit quickly for Cake, who has the wind chime on him. Does not hit the parry timing, but...
Yeah, he actually used the last bit of that tornado to kind of get out of it. Like ASTI'd the tornado hit down.
I like it.
Okay, hang up.
This could be it. Just barely off on that neutral air. So close, and now tornado covering high, but Soul manages to get past Cake. Now we're sitting in center stage. The up strong, a second one, not enough. Good DI on the first. At any point here, though, Mystery Soul can find that back air.
Jeez, great DI. Both of them 109 for 109.
Once again, the coverage from the tornado. It's so huge. Perfect DI all the way to the corner.
Oh, but F strong setting Soul lower. Gets the sweet spot. Back to ledge, down air off. The tournament winner, but Nair from center.
Almost enough with the forward strong.
Oh, the Dreamweave.
And somehow, some way, Mystery Soul pulls that out with the up special kill.
That was so crazy.
I didn't know who died. I'm going to be honest. They were both up specialing.
I was like, this could be either one of them. This could really be anybody right now. Soul on the board, stopping the bleeding, just a touch.
You know, it'd be cool if the sort of the death effect, the purple effect, was like the color of the person who got the kill.
Yeah, but then it would be the purple effect.
I know. It wouldn't be purple. I do love purple. I'm a big purple guy.
Yeah, I for base game I'll wear purple Captain Falcon. In that one game.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, I love that.
Very good ult. Oh. Okay. Good control here from Soul, but he's gonna have to get the corner up. ASTI down on the old forward air.
Oh.
Those multi-hits are mad good. Don't get it wrong, but
chomping on a little bit of fruit to get some extra charge.
Oh!
All right. Calling out That spot dodge.
Damn.
It was shield into spot dodge, and he knew.
Yeah. I mean, roll behind would have worked fine, but, you know, it ain't about me.
Yep. Big confirm there. CakeAssault been doing such a good job at getting a ton of % off of those circumstances and a down strong of his own.
Ooh, okay.
And yeah, gonna get the job done.
All right, rising forward air, gets stuffed down a little bit. Oh.
Now the back airs on shield, very safe.
Really like
the
timing mix-ups on Soul for like where the slow fall is coming in.
Yeah. Doing a lot of different heights too.
Yeah.
And does not get the follow-up off the tornado, just not fast enough.
Touch ambitious. I mean, Cake wiggled out a hit stun and was able to snap the ledge there. Gets that little platform timing mixed up, yeah.
They have wiggle out a hit stun in here?
I believe so.
Okay, for sure.
Well, so you wiggle out from tumble,
yeah, sorry,
right?
from tumble. Yeah. But you're wiggling during hit stun because you don't know exactly when it's going to end, so you can get out of tumble.
Exactly.
Yeah. I wasn't 100% positive. I haven't tested it. But anyway, on to the second stop. 75% apiece, basically, but a rare miss from Cake. Still,
this
though,
has been so even all the way through. Yeah, forced to jump high.
They're both slow falling at the same time, just in different heights. Like, you come in first. No, you.
Hang up. Hold up. Go for the pop.
Chime.
Oh, couldn't find the other one. Nair, though, going to look good. Not a lot of resources here on Soul.
Yeah, just holding ledge. No problem, and eats the fruit.
Okay.
Wants one more wind chime for this stock. Mystery Soul work cut out for them to get into this last one. Force another game.
Hang on, though. Off in the corner, gets the knockdown, finds the grab.
Forwarder Nair. No, goes for the second forwarder, but the DI is too good from Cake.
Yep.
Gets a little bit of parry action to get extra.
Ooh, okay.
And that's what I'm talking about. When you DI out, sometimes you just explode.
I mean, Mystery Soul fighting to keep this set alive. CakeAssault trying to end things entirely. Snuff this out. Back throw. Oh, transfer.
Whoa.
Back air's big. What do you have here? Oh,
this could
back
be
air.
it.
There
Yes,
it is.
It is. CakeAssault is your don't park on the grass champion with no sets dropped. Amazing showing from Mystery Soul, fighting his way through that King 5 set against Leffen, but this time, CakeAssault's your champion.
I mean, he's just out and out one of them. Like, if not the best, one of. I mean, I'd love to see what's going to happen at LACS next weekend in SoCal. We have a lot of hitters heading out there.
And speaking of LACS, that does mean Mystery Soul qualifies for LACS.
That's true. Highest placing non-invited player.
Yep.
And at second, can't beat that with a short stick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Honestly.
And that's, I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But I think Leffen's going to be there as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Leffen and Mystery Soul and, of course, you know, CakeAssault.
Got to put him up there.
Yeah.
Got to put him up there.
Yeah, are we doing a winner's
Think we're
interview?
doing a winner's
You want to get
interview?
it?
Sure, yeah.
All right.
We'll get him in there.
Well, thank you so much for watching. I'm Jet the Jenga God.
Always a
You can
pleasure.
follow me on that Twitter right there. And, yeah, congratulations to CakeAssault. I'm going to give the mic over to him.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Oh. I feel like I keep running into you, man. I keep seeing you everywhere. Now that I'm doing all this.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back. So we are going to do an interview. We're just a quick one. Cake, we're speed running.
Yeah.
First of all, how do you feel at highs, lows?
I feel good. I feel I think I played I think Heatwave was like peak.
You were like
played amazing.
this was like the CakeAssault of your.
Yeah, and this tournament was like it was up there. I wasn't like playing mid or bad, and I think it's because at Heatwave it was a sweep, and it kind of like feels exciting to like drop games in bracket.
Yeah.
It's nice to win, obviously.
So you're telling me that,
I'm
that
saying,
this is the sensation of like being close to losing
I'm
is a thrill in its own way.
I mean, like at Heatwave, it felt secure. Like
Yeah,
it
you
was
were like, I'm a lock.
Yeah, it's like, you know, got my 401k. I'm just, you know.
Yeah.
I'm
just here to skim off the
safe.
top. Like
Right.
I'm just getting the dividends right now.
Yeah, but like
Okay.
Game 5 with Pikmin was crazy.
Yeah. Peter's nice with it, man.
Yeah, especially because I threw him at Heatwave, so like that's a lot of adaptations from him, and he was cooking a little bit. I'd say that character's boring as hell and is playing drywall. He was kind of cool a little bit.
I
Not
mean,
gonna lie.
so with the switch over from Rivals 1, because you were a big Forceburn player.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you had more sauce in the old game?
Now the Smashers are going to hate me and the Rivals players are going to agree with me. I think every character had more sauce in Rivals 1, which is just because the engine allowed you to move faster.
Yeah.
At the same time, this meant that everyone had superpowers and everyone was super ultra god.
Yeah,
but
that's fair. That's fair.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Every character felt and looked a lot cooler, especially Forceburn.
Totally valid. Is there anything that you feel like that you missed out on this tournament, with it being a little more like spotty? Like, what were your weaknesses? Really? Like you said, you're playing like still high end, still good. Like, what needs the polish to bring you to Heatwave?
I was slow at adapting, and there was like a disconnect between my brain and my hands a little bit, like especially in the Leffen set. I was CCing like pretty much every jab, and I was just mashing at it. I was mashing out of CC every single time, and he always punished me for mashing every single time. And in my mind, by like game 2, game 3, I'm thinking, okay, let's do a little bit of CC shield this time. And then I just press the A button again.
you're like, I know what I need to do.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little disconnect from the brain to the hand. Against Mystery Soul, my game plan is generally like play very safe, don't overextend at all, make him make the mistakes, and I'll capitalize on the mistakes, but I don't want to force mistakes. Because if I try to force mistakes, I can put myself in bad situations. And then occasionally I just be like, I want to hit him.
I just want to scrap.
Yes, and sometimes it feels good to hit him.
It does.
But I mean, that only shone through a little bit.
Yeah.
Like it shined
You
through.
still look very, very polished. We do need to kind of do a little wrap. Is there anyone you want to shout out? Is there anything you want to say to the people at home?
Just follow my Twitter, follow my Twitch, just at CakeAssault for both. That's all I got.
That's a good wrap, man. Well, congratulations once again. We're going to be closing out here at Dome Park 2024. Let's go ahead and show that off.
Oh, yeah?
Let the people see the trophy.
I love cool trophies.
God
What's
damn.
now, if you at home, it indents a little bit.
We got
on the
layers.
side.
We got layers.
Cool.
It's
cool
good stuff. Shout outs to everyone on production, everyone watching. We've loved having you. And once again, good stuff. We're out.
Thank you.
Peace.